The fields are looking bare throughout South Dakota, and whether it's corn or soybeans, most farmers are done harvesting.
Now, tariffs brought some uncertainty, but growers are reporting high yields this year. In tonight's Eye on KELOLAND, Jordan DeSmit gives us a recap of harvest in South Dakota.
Corn and soybean growers are wrapping up their harvest, but this week, farmers like Jay Esser, who is the vice president of the South Dakota Corn Utilization Council, had to bring their combines through a little snow.
We couldn't do no harvesting on Saturday or Sunday. The snow has melted off the corn. It flows through the combine right now. It looks good.
Like other farmers in the state, Esser is nearing the finish line.
The harvest has taken quite a while. Corn started out wet. Took a while for it to dry down. We dried a lot of corn. We're about 20% left. About 600 acres for us to go.
Esser and South Dakota Soybean Association President Kevin Deinert say the harvest has been plentiful.
As we look throughout South Dakota, obviously there's some pockets of either too much rain or not enough, but you take through most of South Dakota, we're looking at record yields, not only for soybeans, but for corn too. It's
been a very good year for corn. Probably it's the best yields I've seen in my life. I'm 57 years old, and it's nice to see. It just a little better price would be nice too.
The crops also appear to be in good shape.
Crops coming out of the field were in really good condition. Everything looked very good. Not much problems as we might see some to our southern neighbors as far as fungus or any type of disease pressure. So crops came out looking very nice and stored very nice as well.
Crop conditions real good. The plant's in real good shape. It's standing good. It's finally gotten dry. The last 20% we got shouldn't take us long.
However, farmers face some uncertainty this year because of tariffs and economic uncertainty from trade wars.
Over the summer and from the spring into the summer and into this fall, a lot of looming questions and a lot of questions farmers didn't have the answers for. So a lot of farmers had to either store soybeans or maybe delay price some of those soybeans that they harvested, hoping that a deal could be struck and some profitability could return to that market.
Deinert is optimistic that China has agreed to purchase 12 million metric tons of U.S. soybeans by the end of the year and 25 million metric tons annually for the next 3 years.
I think the market reacted very favorably when those announcements came out with the trade deal, with those initial quotes from both the president and their president. Hopefully we can see some more concrete numbers, and I think a lot of the processors and elevators are reacting positively to that news, and hopefully they can continue to raise their bids as we go through this winter.
Farmers won't be in the fields much longer, and Deinert is hopeful about their profits.
For each farmer, it's going to be a little bit different on their profitability on their farm, but thankfully with this yield bump and some record yields, I think a lot of guys are going to move into that profitable territory and come out ahead here for this year.
With Eye on KELOLAND, I'm Jordan DeSmit.
Deinert says he will now turn his attention to the Farm Bill, which he hopes can be passed by the end of the year.